Oh, looks like there's a fire. Holy smokes. Reminds me of Helgen. I'm guessing a dragon did this? Stonehollow. Wow.
God, what a disaster. Did the dragon do all this?
Probably could have done
Where were
worse.
the gods?
Look at all the survivors it
What a
left behind.
disaster. They never stood a chance.
I see that.
I can't even begin to imagine how we're going to recover from this. All the lives lost.
We need to find that beast and end it before it has the chance to take any more lives.
So, what do we do next?
The locals here speak tales of a vast underground cave far beneath the island. The only place that dragon could have been hiding all this time is down there. I know there's an old Nordic barrow on the eastern side of the island, one of the largest ever discovered. Adventurers go there all the time looking to test themselves, and marauders plunder its depths for valuables even to this day. The ancient Nords used to venerate dragons, right? I know it's a long shot, but there may be a way into the dragon's lair from within. Almira and Theoden will stay behind and tend to the wounded. There's likely more people trapped under all this rubble. I suggest you follow along with us, but if you want to scout around first, we'll be waiting for you at the barrow. So don't take too long. Until next time.
Okay, so we are headed to a place called Wyrmstooth Barrow to try to find an entrance to this dragon's lair. Stop him from continuing to destroy this land. Good job healing him. Good job. Yeah. We need to put an end to this, don't we? We got a mine there we'll have to come back and check out at some point. Guard barracks, okay. They left that intact. Some people's house. Ah, there's the East Empire. Got it. Let's make sure we're headed the right way. It's a little ways off in the distance, it looks like. So why don't we... There we go. And let's get our thing up so we can find our right direction and head that way. Ah, there it is. See it off in the distance? Not too far when you can go straight line to it. The only way to travel. Let's drop down here though, because there's likely enemies outside. What I've noticed from doing these modded playthroughs, the enemies in the modded stuff are much more difficult than enemies in the regular Skyrim quests. Not sure why that is. I think it's something to do with the leveling, and because of they're modded, they can level to you differently. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but it's definitely a thing that happens. Let's see. I was trying out this Devour Soul. It's kind of cool, but it's a long cast time. One. Okay, so that's not... I guess that's not too bad. Let's try it. You know what I could do? You know what I could do is I could put this in my offhand. And then I'm healing myself the whole time and still using Devour Soul. I just know that I've been one-shotted by these modded guys, the bad guys in mods. Don't need that happening. What do we got? I see somebody up there.
What was that?
Oh no. What? No! What? No! That the best you can do?
I don't know why I'm not hitting this dog. Doesn't seem to work on him. Oh, check that out. See what I mean by they hit hard? Yeah, that doesn't seem to work on animals. So that's a problem. Oh, that cast time is killer. But it is a one-shot death blow. Okay. It's just something new to get used to. We'll keep trying it for a little while longer. I have to be able to heal myself, though, otherwise it's no good. Alright, looks like all my guys are with me now.
Huh?
I'm getting out of here.
What you gonna do?
I think I'm releasing too early.
I'll smite you. What we have here.
Oh, there's Lurius.
Damn it. Looks like the gate is shut.
What are you looking at?
Something used to slot into that pedestal over there. My guess is that's what controls the gate. Whatever it was, it looks like it was only recently removed. Look around for clues. Maybe we can find out what happened here. Godspeed, Dragonborn.
We need a sword to open that gate? Weakness! I could rip that gate open with my bare hands.
We'll do it. Save us some time. So we need to find a sword. Search the barrow entrance for a clue. Okay. We do have some cages here. Not sure I'm seeing any clues yet. guy's just got regular clothes on. Nothing in any of those. Oh, here we go. Bandit journal. This is probably it. Okay. Don't know how long that old fort has been down. Oh, yeah, don't know how long that old fart has been down here. He certainly looks like an odd fellow, but I'm not one to hold it against him. That he's been studying the Draugr, using them to develop some fancy spell that allows him to control their movements. Sounds like a power that could come in handy in our next raid. But what really got my attention was when he said that he might be able to modify the spell to control anything. Not just the Dustwalkers, but living people too. A power like that I can't even begin to fathom. What we could accomplish, what I could accomplish. If he says this is true, then I can't let him leave until I get my hands on that spell. So we struck a deal. I don't send in any more buddies to harass him. And in return, he sacrifices that spell for us when he's done. I've taken that old Nordic sword we found deeper down. It seems to open and close the gate at the front entrance, so I need to make sure I don't mix it up with the others. While the sword itself seems fearsome enough with its ability to resurrect anything it cuts, it pales in comparison to the spell the wizard is working on. I just hope he finishes before I end up looking like he does. We're gathering the loot at the old shipwreck along the coast near the mining settlement. Once we've cleared the place out, we'll meet at the docks and have it transported to Skyrim. Hopefully this contraband is still worth something if we can't find what the boss is looking for. Alright. So, we need to find these pirates at a ship down at the dock. Let's see where this is. Okay, so a little bit northwest of here, we need to get to that. Yeah, we should be able to make this jump no problem. We got a barrow here, or a burial mound. Looks like we're getting pretty close. I see the ship there. So far, so good. Oh, there we go. It's up here. Oh, and my orc friend beat me in here. So there's Gore Duster. Looks like we got a shield over here. We already have that. And I do hear them fighting now.
I'll try and
So
make
there's
this
a-
quick.
Come to circus. No need to be shy.
Okay.
You're
See
as
if we
good as
can't-
dead.
Hear me? Dead! Wait, count out your coin.
You're a fool, Mike.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Make a fine rock,
I'll never get
Can't win this!
Ah,
See you.
You start running.
I can take it.
this guy bad guy? Is there one up here? No, okay. Alright, so I have that sword now. Looks like I have to go back to the barrow at this point. Just look for any loot we have here. Make sure we're not missing anything good. Okay, so we already have been to the barrow. We don't need to fast travel, or we don't need to walk, we can fast travel. I've been having a lot of fun with this Wyrmstooth mod so far. If you're enjoying it, hit that subscribe button or share it with someone. Those are very helpful things. We want to get to that 1,000 mark at some point here. It'd be helpful.
Finally!
Okay.
Be on guard.
Can I keep this
The
sword?
dangers of this dungeon are well known among
No.
my peers.
I thought you were
Maybe
kicked
I
out
can
of that
take it on the way
ballet
out.
school.
Oh. Did we just crash? I hope we didn't just crash. No, we just glitched a little bit there. I think, just to be safe, let's make a hard save and not just these autosaves. Those autosaves tend to be glitchy and sometimes they don't work. Okay. We have a waypoint in the middle of a hallway. Something's definitely going to happen here.
More vagrants? Did I not tell you already that you'll get what you want? By Shore's bones,
Who's
I need
Alberthor?
more time. Wait, you're not one of those cutthroat smugglers, are you? Explain yourself before I immolate you in hellfire.
Oh, remember in the book he said that this guy was creating a spell that they wanted and they've locked him in here and that they made an agreement that they would get the spell? Yeah. This must be that guy. Alberthor must be that guy. I'm chasing a dragon that came from this island. Perhaps you know about it.
Ah, I suppose that's what all the commotion was about then.
I suppose so.
The rabble plundering these ruins of its riches mentions something about their shipments being jeopardized. But honestly, dragons? Maybe it was a cliff racer. They have been known to grow quite large.
No, normally I would say don't trust bandits, but this time, they're right. There are definitely dragons out there.
Well, I suppose that is quite something then. This island is the cauldron of an ancient volcano, and the barrow itself is built into the mountains. I know of a way deeper down, through these ruins, into the magma chamber. That's likely where you'll find your dragon, but there is one slight dilemma.
Dilemma? What's that?
Follow me and I'll show you.
Another master. I've been purposely not using magic to open these because I'm trying to level my lockpicking. But it's kind of a pain in the butt because I know I can make this easier for myself. Through the power of editing, this didn't just take 4 minutes. And then everything in here is stealing anyway. Got lucky on that one. Let's see. Anything worth taking in here that... let's just take everything. Doesn't matter that I'm stealing right now. Nobody's around to watch me except my own people. I hear Draugr. The history of Wyrmstooth. Started a new quest? Oh, interesting. This mod has side quests? Investigate I have read about a tomb of ancient necromancer in a book on Wyrmstooth history. I should probably check this out when I get a chance. Interesting, there's side quests in Wyrmstooth in a mod. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure I remember ever. Maybe I have. Maybe I do remember one that had that. Can't think of the name of it. It started in Riften with an old guy as soon as you walk in the city. Somebody tell me what that one was called. You walk into Riften just after paying off the guard or telling him you won't pay him off. You walk in, old guy standing on the left. You talk to him, and he sends you into a cave just outside the gates a little ways. And then it starts a whole long new quest series. Someone tell me what that one was called. Anyway, I hear Draugr, so let's move forward. Oh, Draugr's behind the gate, and that guy's standing there. Rusted claw stand. Rusted claw? Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Oh, bright light. Sorry about that.
As you can see, a bit of a dilemma.
Draugr? Is that your dilemma? Or is getting the gate open the problem?
This is, how shall I say it, part of my experiment. I've been researching the Draugr here for quite some time now.
Interesting, okay.
It's a bit of a silly story, really. While testing a new spell that I had been hastily working on, no thanks to these boneheads, I, had a bit of an accident. I must admit I'm still working out the kinks of the new spell myself. It's not entirely ready, in case you didn't realize.
I don't even know what the spell is. But what kind of accident did you have?
The spell I've been working on allows me, well, anyone really, to control the Draugr. At least to some degree.
Oh, interesting.
That Draugr must have accidentally pushed a switch somewhere ahead of us, subsequently closing this gate. I was preparing this for my next attempt. Good that you showed up just now. There's a little something I've been wanting to try.
Okay. I'm guessing you're gonna try it on me.
Oh, don't worry, it's perfectly safe.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, relatively safe. At least for you it will be. I think.
I've
been wanting to find out whether I can transfer control to another person, to allow somebody else to control the subject I've prepared. If I can get a positive result out of this experiment, I can finally finish the spell and even expand on it further. And by that I mean having control over living things too. Animals, people. Well, some control at least. And only for a short time. So, what do you say? Ready to give this whole Draugr a spin? I don't think we can get this gate open right now by any other means.
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. Just remember to keep going until you find that switch. It's there, somewhere. I'll end the spell once the gate is open. Now stand still while I cast this. It might tingle. Slightly.
Interesting. So now I'm a Draugr. A female Draugr. No first person in Draugr mode. And I'm looking for a switch. I do have a quest marker, so that's a bonus. Can I jump? Can't jump. Okay. I'm guessing this doorway here. Looks like we're getting closer. I seem to remember a quest like this in World of Warcraft where you became like a little creature and had to unlock something. Is that World of Warcraft that I played that was in? I don't even remember. I remember a quest like this somewhere though. Okay, I can't jump. I'm really not sure exactly where I'm supposed to be going here. Oh, here's another. This probably goes to the same place, right? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. This just goes underneath. Okay, that's not it. I feel like I need to get onto that center portion, but I don't see how to get there. Oh, right here. Okay. It's pointing me that way. Another gate. I need to figure out how to open that one. Oh, right here?
You've done it! Excellent
Oh, that was
work!
it. Okay.
Well, it seems like your mind is still in one piece. That's good. Seems like it went better than the last time. With this, I can finally finish my research. I couldn't have done it without your assistance. I'm exceptionally grateful.
No problem. How much longer until you're done with your research?
Oh, not for another 10 or 20 years at the very least. I'm still having a myriad of problems to account for, after all. But enough about the details. You have a dragon to hunt, remember? I don't have much in the way of weaponry to help you, but feel free to take whatever supplies you need from my laboratory. You've helped me with the most difficult part of my research today, and for that I thank you. I may join up with you later on once I've cleaned myself up. Transferring minds from one body to another really works up a sweat. Whew.
I'll be heading back to town to help coordinate the rescue. I'm not much of a fighter, so I'll be heading back to town to help coordinate the rescue. I'm not much of a fighter, so I'm afraid I'll just get in your way down here. Remember, that dragon has likely lured us here for a reason, so be careful. I don't know what you can expect to find when you reach its lair. Best of luck, Dragonborn, and Godspeed. Godspeed, Dragonborn.
Yeah, you've said that. Okay. Well, that was kind of crazy. We actually became a lich. That was a pretty crazy quest. Okay. I think this is the end of this video. Please hit subscribe on your way out, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.